So when you play like Matthew Stafford, you're 37, you're turning 38 the Saturday before Super Bowl 60, and you come up with your first team All-Pro season, and you are a favorite to be the MVP of the campaign, of the entire season, for the first time in your career. And you're playing lights out. And then you come up with remarkable games in the playoffs, like the one he had in Chicago. And then you finish up with 374 yards and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions and a passer rating of 127.6, but 2 very frustrating third and fourth down play calls or execution or attempts, whatever you want to do it, in the red zone. And you wind up short, despite everything I just said. Everything I just said. It's still not enough. It has to be gutting, absolutely gutting, and mind-numbing. And to his credit, he stood there and answered questions about his future. Clearly, he doesn't want to talk about it, as you would maybe pick up from this exchange.
Can't generalize, 6 months of my life, 10 minutes after a loss. So appreciate the guys in this locker room a whole hell of a lot. Everybody that helped me, and helped our team be as successful as we were this year. And that's all I'll answer for you.
McVay, after at the end of his press conference, he was asked if Matthew Stafford's coming back, and this was his answer.
Yeah, if he still wants to play, what the hell kind of question is that? The answer, yeah. You have to ask him. We've been totally present. I know that if he wants to, he's still playing at a pretty damn good clip. He's the MVP of the league, and if he's not, I got respect for everybody else, but this guy played at a level that's just different. I appreciate you guys this year. Thank you.
I'll just say this. I hope he comes back. He's playing out of his skull. And I think at the end of the day, it's just going to be, we have no earthly idea what it takes for Matthew Stafford to do what he's done, to be as great as he is at this age that he is. And after a summer where he's sitting in red light chambers trying to stay out of traction, and we're all wondering, is he going to answer
Airstreams
the bell to play one snap? And he does what he did there. And I think at the end of the day, when Stafford does move on and retire, I think we are going to find out, if we don't already sense it, that playing quarterback for Sean McVay in Los Angeles for the Rams organization, where the groceries are chosen by Les Snead in a collaborative effort with the rest of the command and control structure the way it is the most envied quarterback position in the NFL. And we may see a mad dash to fill that chair. And you may see it from quarterbacks that want to do it here in LA with McVay, and perhaps are thinking about a change of address when they're staring into the abyss by themselves, and maybe want to pull some sort of NBA type move to say, I want to go there. And at the end of that day, Stafford may realize that that is something he loves, playing with these players, and his family is willing to have dad go through all this, and he's willing to go through all this as a player and as a person, that it's too tough to give up. But for the moment, you just got to sit here and go, what must he be feeling? He's done all of this, and it still wasn't enough. And by the way, the Super Bowl's here in L.A. next year, where he won it before, so maybe he sticks around. I hope he does. I really hope he does.
It's not like he had a fall off.
My goodness gracious.
Incredible.
He played, he started strong, he finished strong, he looked strong. His arm strength is maybe one of the best in the NFL. Again, that throw he made in Chicago in overtime from the right hash to the left sideline of Devontae Adams. Devontae's not going anywhere. Puka's not going to go anywhere. The run game's not going anywhere. McVay's not going anywhere. Just running it back is just maybe going to be too good to pass up.
I mean, it's got to be fun. You look to your left, there's Puka. You look to your right, there's Devontae. You have a bunch of qualified tight ends. You got a good, like you said.
He said it to us when he came on the show last month. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Contrast that to Joe Burrow. Does he look like he's having fun?
Zero fun.
I'm just saying, this is a catbird seat position in the NFL, and he currently occupies it. We just don't know what he goes through to occupy it at such a high level, because he's playing at such a high level. My God, is he ever. So, Matthew, I hope you stay.
But Rick,
if that's what you want.
Chris and I talk about this a lot. If he does choose to say, I don't think he should or he will, but if he says this is it, like this is going to send ripples through the entire league, right? Because you're going to have quarterbacks.
I just said.
But Chris, what were you saying the other day? Like, you said it multiple times. There's one guy in particular.
Yeah. I mean, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, all these guys will bend over backwards.
I don't know. They might love where they are, and but it's going to be who wants to play offense in Sean McVay's system for Sean McVay in Los Angeles, California, with Puka Nacua and maybe Devontae Adams as and Kyron and Blake Corum and the offensive line and Les Snead choosing the players. Who wants to do that? I think there's going to be a lot of volunteers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And some agents that are going to start calling around. But Matthew Stafford may not be willing to give up that position just yet, and I think that's good for everybody as long as he wants to keep doing it. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.